Hi, I'm John Twist of University Motors. I want to show you how to test a voltage regulator off the car. Easier to test it on the car. Follow the instructions in the section N of your workshop manual. Here's the voltage regulator. Actually, it's called the control box to be proper because there's a cutout and a voltage regulator inside of here. Matter of fact, we'll take the top off and let you see the insides of it here. And here we've got a train transformer, and if you watch my train transformer hooked up to my voltmeter and hooked up to the control box, you'll see that as I increase the voltage here, I'm on a little scale here, I'm at 8 volts, now I'm at 9 volts, and now I'm at 10 volts, well 10 and a half, now 11, right? So I've got my test light here hooked to ground. This is ground, E, and this is dynamo, D. I'm going to hook this to A or A1, and we're going to watch the cutout work. So if we bring this up, all of a sudden, bingo, you can see the light comes on. The question is, when does the light come on? So we incrementally increase the voltage, We're at 9.5, it should be coming on somewhere around 10. Sure. There we just passed it at 12. Maybe I got my figures wrong, or maybe this thing needs to be adjusted. But anyway, here we are at 10, coming up carefully. We're crashing 11, about 11.5 now. We're right to 12. 12 and a half. So at 12 and a half, the cutout points close and they open back up at, that's actually the cut-in voltage. This is the cut-out voltage, usually a little bit lower. That's about 10 and a half. I must have had my figures confused. So there's also an F terminal here, and sometimes this is hard to see because it's very, very hard to, I can't change, we're not drawing enough current here to get a flick here. So the F terminal is closed until we exceed a certain voltage, and then it opens, although maybe it'll open up here around 14. Up around 15 or so it shuts down. So we will do this again sometime. I'll show you the exact wiring. I'll show you exactly how it goes. But it is possible to use a variable transformer, your voltmeter, and connect it to the control box. But they warn you in the workshop manual when you're doing it on the car and you're adjusting the cut in and cut out and the voltage regulator, they warn you to do this all pretty quickly so the control box doesn't warm up and start to act in an unnatural manner, because it normally wouldn't get that hot. So sometime later we'll do this again and do a better one, but I just want to show you that it's possible. Safety fast.